there. Oh, it's like one of those mazes coming in.
Yeah, done.
Cool.
I'm right on the ball here this morning, Monday morning.
You got no time to spare this morning. Or today.
No, crazy. I gotta go dodging now.
Yeah, chop
Dodging.
chop.
No, not chop chop.
No, like snap snap.
Oh. Chop chop is when you cut something off.
Yeah, isn't that like when
Snap
you got...
snap is moving.
Oh, isn't chop chop like let's go?
No, chop chop is cutting friggin' stuff right off. That's chop chop.
Oh, we don't like that. That's right up there with snip.
Yeah. Anyway, I got this down. I'm gonna bring in the Dodge now. We got to go changing side axle seals in the rear.
Oh boy.
A little bit messy, but anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, we've had a good weekend. We've our steps for the backhoes are going quite well.
Really popular, yes.
Yeah. So we got to go
Folks
into.
have been waiting for them.
Yeah, we got to go into full out production starting tomorrow.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
So I know what I'm gonna. Of course, we got a few vehicles booked in too, so we'll have to. Might be a few late nights this week, but I don't mind that. We had a good weekend. Well, we had a good Saturday. Saturday was plus 24
That's right.
and sunny, but windy as heck. But it was a nice day. And Saturday or Sunday was not windy, not sunny, but warm and pouring rain out of the heavens.
Torrential rain.
And now Monday morning, you gotta keep the doors closed. Hear the wind?
Get your Parker out.
And it's a northeasterly wind, and it's, I would say, about, I'm gonna guess 7 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
You know.
You just know it's cold.
It's that cold that you gotta put on 2 pairs of boots.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, isn't it? So, we're going to go get the Dodge, come in, and we'll continue on.
Perfect. Yay, you're getting into your rear end.
Nothing wrong with my rear end.
Not your rear end. Silly.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, look at the oil in the drum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
And look over here. It's actually running out of the drum now.
Oh, so it had a good leak on the go.
Oh, well, the side axle seals are shot. Let's just hope the side axles are good.
Yeah.
And the pads in the back, they're getting questionable. So our buddy Andrew had a set of pads there. We never checked them to see if they were to the back.
Okay.
So we'll do the, yeah, that's down. And plus we have new park brake shoes and spring kit and adjuster kit and all kinds of goodies, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be nice.
So, yeah, so it's,
He's getting treated. Getting a good treat.
yeah, I think so. This is, I was going to show folks at home. I'm going to show you a gun. This here is a stubby impact gun. This here is a regular impact gun.
Yeah, look at the sizes. Yeah.
Really, really handy working on vehicles, especially in tight confined areas.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
amazing. This is my go-to gun. Now, it probably only got about 2/3 the torque of this one. But you know, most of the time, this takes them off every time. Right?
Do it.
So, yeah, just one.
Yeah,
And
we got tight spaces.
That's a Pro Plane. That's by Princess Auto.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use that one a lot.
Yeah, so gotta watch your noggin on that. It hurts. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just know.
Yeah, I just know. So. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I use my maggot tray. I got a maggot tray there. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
I couldn't get my oil draining under it
No.
because the rear end has dropped so low for the lift kit. Yeah.
So you have to put your pan on.
Yeah. So I'll put the bedpan there. Yep, yep, yep. The last
To
one.
make a mess.
The last one you don't take right out.
No.
Just in case all hell breaks out.
Well, listen to the wind howling. You wouldn't know about it was winter.
Well, I'm telling you, it's brutal. I'd rather be in here than out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to look for a weapon.
Yeah, well, just came out to check in on you for a few
A
minutes.
pry bar with an orange or red handle.
I'll go help you find them.
Cool. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck.
It's messy, isn't it?
Yuck. But I gotta have it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bye.
Yep.
Yip, 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 yip. Nope, nope, nope. Yip, 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 yip. Where's my tool I was being bragging about? Here it is.
Guess that last.
I'm telling you, I can't find
I
nothing.
can't find anything.
No. Just watch, that falls down now, goes into that soup.
And splashes.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Be people all over the world have to hold their ears.
Maybe it's a good time for me to turn off here.
Gosh, I might have to take the back off the truck. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll let you get back because on you're distracting you.
Cool.
Oh, the rear end looks like it's off.
You have done nothing but talk about my rear end. Oh, this one. It's amazing, you know. People don't realize how expensive it is to live on a rock out in the middle of the North Atlantic.
Yes.
There's a tool that we need to buy now for some upcoming mods. It's $2,500 US in the States, right? And it's how much in Canada?
5,300.
Well, yeah, that is true.
5,250.
Yeah. Isn't that ridiculous?
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to buy from there
Yeah.
and even ship. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is that. Now, usually when you hear something like that, that don't sound good.
No.
But that sounded good. This is even gooder.
Yeah.
This is even gooder.
Here we go.
Oof. Okay, maybe we go for this first.
Oh yes, I've seen you do that before.
Be nice now, Axel. Be very kind to me. Don't upset me. I'm not upset. I'm very upsettable today. It's Monday.
I think you are.
It's Monday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Something is grabbing.
Huh?
Something is grabbing.
Usually comes right in. We'll be back in a minute, folks.
That's as I turned it off. Came in.
Well, isn't that just the way it is?
It is.
Well. Has 3 holes in the ground.
It is. Is that good or bad?
Well, Andrew, my boy, I will tell you one thing. That side axle is good.
Good, yay.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Why was that so contrary coming out? Is there a mouse or anything in there?
I hope not.
Is there a mouse in the house?
No mouse.
Just contrary.
That's all. Monday.
I'll tell you what happened to the seal.
Well,
Come over yonder. It rusted out.
oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, we got
Look. Look at the adjusters. Look. Look at the springs. Look. No park brakes left.
3 loss.
I'm telling you, when you get a lock, it's not good.
No.
No.
So you gotta carry on as if you were normal.
Yeah, and you know what? And every time I got dirty hands, I get an itchy nose. Every time.
Yeah, isn't that the way it is?
Yeah, it is.
Same thing, you put on a motorcycle helmet, top of your head itches.
Yeah.
You can't get at it.
No, it's very good, isn't it?
Yep.
Come on, now I want to hear that clickety clang. Ah,
Ah, is that what you were listening for?
that's what I was listening for.
Uh-oh. I Thought that was going to go down in the oil.
Nah. Oh, I've had that happen. I've had it all happen.
Yeah.
You stay at this racket long enough, you'll get it all to happen. But what's bad is when it hits the floor, it goes ding, 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 and you don't see it anymore. It's gone forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one time I lost a valve keeper when I was doing valves on a car here. It went ding, and I never found it. I actually had to leave the car in the ram and order in a new keeper, right? And I found it when we were cleaning out the tool room. It went left here and went right in the tool room over in the corner.
That is incredible.
Yeah. So, you know, it was possessed, right?
Oh yeah. Strange things happen.
Yeah. Now. Okay. Sanding.
Twist it.
Sanding. I'm gonna haul this off the rim.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good. Anyway, we'll be back to once. Now, what you have to do before you start totally dismantling, you take your seal and you check to see if it's the right seal.
Oh boy.
And I usually do that by doing this.
Oh, that's a good trick.
Yep,
Yep.
that's it.
Oh.
Then what I'll do is I'll put a bit of silicone release agent or dielectric grease on the lip of the seal, and then it's not so lipsy.
Well,
oh yes,
a lot of people could use that.
Oh yes, and I discovered what the problem was. The axle wouldn't come. It comes so far as that. You got to take the axle and twist it a bit and bring it out because it gets hung up in here.
And that ridge.
Yeah. So other than that, nothing to it.
Wow.
Now, what I got to do here, I have to do something else as well. Yeah. Not often we show you mechanic work, but
Another pan.
people are probably bored to death looking at this. Seal puller.
I'm paying attention.
That's what it is. You're not. You're looking that way.
I was hearing all the rackets.
Well,
Did you
I
hear the
mean,
roaring?
Oh,
Yeah. Seal puller.
probably the racket sure is 11 o'clock. That probably your stomach growling.
Well, it was. I'm surprised you hadn't heard it.
These seal pullers aren't much good when it comes to a seal that's rusted out.
Oh. Tear because they disintegrate.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to go get another weapon, folks. Ugh. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Right.
Pretty grimy.
It's just absolutely rusted out. It's even the lip of it is rusted out. That's something.
Oh, yeah.
Now we have seen it before.
That's right.
Dad says, don't choke the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he used to always say to me. Every time I'd be like that. When he wasn't around, I'd be like that. And every time he'd come up next to me, I'd be,
Oh, yeah. You do it on purpose.
oh yeah.
You can't get the same impact, can you, when you hold it?
No.
Things you remember.
Yep. All kinds of stuff to remember.
Oh, gosh. That is disintegrating.
Ugh.
Wow.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Cabbage.
Garbage. So I might as well take off the them foolish old brakes and stuff. We got all new to go back. We'll make a nice job of it.
You'll come back and show an update.
Yeah, I guess, because this is going to be too boring for them.
It's drawn out, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh, you got the brakes off.
Uh-huh.
Back. You got the brakes off.
Yeah, this cam here, that is solid. Let's come over and look at it. So if you put the brake pads, brake shoes on it, it wouldn't work anyway.
Mm.
So I got to try. Phew. I'm going to tell you something. This hasn't worked in a while. This rubber, everything is caught up in it. Huh? Oh my gosh. Yuck.
Now, this is your buddy that gives you this job.
Just imagine. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, Andrew, we're never going to have an argument. Because if that's what you're going to do to me, and he's my buddy.
I know.
Look, see solid, huh?
Yeah, this is your buddy that did this.
Look. That's supposed to move back and forth.
So, it's going to be cleaned up when it's sandblasted.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
See, it's never straightforward, is it?
No.
Hey?
No, it's always surprises.
So I'll have to go clean this up and clean that up, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how it works when it's cleaned up.
Some difference in that.
That's what it is to have a bead blaster.
Yeah, look at that.
Now
How
it's.
could you get by without that?
I have no idea. Place, I guess. I don't know. Keep heating it up, cool it off till you got it. I don't know. It's nice now. It goes back together now. It's going to work as if. Bless you. As if it was new.
Yeah.
Cool?
Cool. Whoa, you're on the, what is it? Tutter side.
Yeah. Everything's cleaned up now.
Wow, sure looking good.
Yeah. Everything's clean.
Not bad either.
It's cleaned up. It's cleaned up and it's freed up, and it should work as new, right? So.
Yeah, looks good.
Worst was the mess.
Yeah, big mess. I mean, look at the seal now. Look at how clean it is in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the worst was the mess, big time. Big time to mess. But that's it. It's part of it, right?
It is.
Yeah. Anyway. First now, you won't be able to do this with the camera, will you?
No. There you go. Perfect.
Good, eh? Yeah, so.
You just start the other side?
The other side's almost done. I got the same thing done over here. It's all put together.
Oh yeah.
Same thing. Put our axles in. Clean out the oil. Man, it was leaking some oil.
Incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, what a mess. Well, he's not wasting his money.
Definitely not.
So now I had to go back to put her up, put the locks in. I got to clean up the drum jet. Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
Then I got to, I'm going to take all the brackets that hold the brakes on. Come over here in the way. Like all of this. This is all going to be sandblasted.
Yeah.
New brakes will be put on that. This all go together. Then I got to put the locks on the rear end and the pin, and then the bolt for the pin. Clean up the old gasket material. Put new gasket on there. Bolt it on. Fill up with oil. Then do the brakes. Then we have to have we got new shock steers going on it.
Well, is that all we got to do?
So yeah, other than that, there's nothing to it, right?
I'm listening to you ream it off there.
Yeah, so that's why I came out after dinner early.
Right.
Because,
You want to get a jump on it?
yeah, I don't like to leave everything to the last minute.
No. You never know what you're going to run into.
Well, that's the problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, get them blocks put in. I remember working at the dealership one time, a fella forgot to put that lock in.
No.
Yeah. And lost the side axle with the tire, the brakes and everything. Yeah.
Very naughty.
Well,
That's good.
people forget stuff, right?
Well, it's true.
It happens.
It happens, it does.
Whole body's nerfect.
No. Including you by the sounds of it.
Whole body's nerfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now carry on as if you were normal.
That's never going to happen here.
Give it a try.
No, it's never going to happen here.
You might surprise yourself.
No.
How's it going?
This is friggin' crappy.
Oh no.
Simple, stupid job, eh? See the shock?
Yeah.
Well, stupid Dodge put a bolt through that shock on top, and they didn't weld the nut on the other end. Now the nut's turning, and it's C-solid on the bushing, and I can't get it down.
Oh my god.
Had to let the inner fender go because it's the tank side, and it's full of lines. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. There's not much room up there.
I'm caught up, look at me.
There's no room.
No. 2 C's rear calipers.
Wow.
Everything was going good until I started
That's what we say.
to reassemble.
Stuff goes
Yeah.
wrong fast.
Anyway, I gotta work at it. I hate to do it. Got no other choice.
Couldn't find anything to get in there.
Nope. I'm gonna kill the blade.
'Cause that's so hard.
I will cut it with the grinder. That's something.
Wow. Yeah, you need something short enough to get up there.
Yep. And I can't really cut the, I can cut the head of the bolt off, but then I'm going to damage the mounting bracket. Because the mounting bracket is kind of concave, so I can't get a good cut at the bolt, right? So, and then he's still seized in. So. I got all kinds of stubby ratchets.
I know.
And combination wrenches. Oh,
Drawers full.
there,
Yeah,
There.
not like you don't have them.
and I don't have a 21 millimeter. There's more too. There's, well,
Wow.
there,
They're not in the kits.
there,
Yeah.
and can't get them.
No?
Nobody around here got one. Okay, got to turn that off because I'm going to beat that up. Sacred heart of... Let's see.
They're coming?
Off. It worked.
Oh. That wasn't easy.
This is the stuff we don't show.
No, that's right.
Right? Because to be honest with you, the language is just too friggin' bad.
It can get frustrating. Oh,
I'm going to tell you something. That got to be some tough. The impact gun got 300 foot-pounds of torque. That wouldn't work. Couldn't touch it with that. I had to get that on.
You never cracked it, like you said. It must be some strong.
Well, I figured the bolt would crack. I said I figured the wrench would crack first.
Yep.
But the best case scenario would be the. Now, if I could have got my inductor in there, mini inductor.
Yeah.
But the problem is I'm navigating. I can't see, so I could end up putting my hand on the hot bolt, right?
You're only doing that feel. You can't see it. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that was some fight.
So he was getting a knocking in the back. Bushing is gone, huh?
Oh yes, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go in and sandblast all of this. Look at this. Look at the rust. And then I'm going to coat it, and then I'm going to start to install it.
Holy smokes.
I've been run through the ringer.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got, since you last hit the record friggin' button, with shock on, calipers are on and bled. We got the shock on that side, although he was a little easier than that side because there's no tank on this side. So I started off with the stubby ear gun. That wouldn't budge it. Then I went with the big, half-inch ear gun. That wouldn't budge it. So then I turned around and I got the 3/4 Ingersoll Rand gun.
Oh my God.
That wouldn't budge it. So then I got this on it. That wouldn't budge it. So then I had to put a piece of pipe on that. And that budged it.
Wow.
Man, oh man. The shocks were the absolute worst of it.
Worst part of the job.
Jeez. Bulwark. Not used to it.
No.
I got sand in places that I won't even mention because I'll turn the viewer's stomach.
Okay, don't do that then.
Man, oh man. So now I see another issue. Okay? Last week we had it here and we put a little piece up there and I noticed, like here, somebody had worked on it before and had this on it, right? And this was only just hanging on. So I shoved it in place. I said, well, it must be good if they used it. But now I see this side is out all together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go snip. Yes, snip. And I'm going to move that bracket up here. And he's going to go in there. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. Because I don't want to cut too close here because I could end up cutting through the pipe. And I think that'll be a better job.
Oh yeah.
And I think that should do it.
You won't get that finished today.
Oh, I'm doing it right now. Right now. I'm contrary now. I'll stay at this 12 o'clock tonight. This has got to be done.
No good. No need to get in contrary.
This is it. Got to be done. Oh, no need. Listen, I'm gone past contrary. I'm gone next to murdering.
Oh.
All somebody got to do is come in now and give me a hard time.
Oh yeah, you're right on the edge.
Look, I'm just ready. I'm like Hiroshima. I'm just ready to blow.
Calm down.
This is my calm. Is when the person shows up to give me a hard time is when they're not going to calm. The only way they're going to have to do is tranquilize me.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to pick up some tools. Then I come back and cut the bracket off and weld it on.
I'll weld it.
Yep. There's nothing fancy, but it's all up in place now.
Oh yeah.
Same thing over here, huh? So I didn't want to try to cut. You can't cut round, right?
No.
But at least now it's not going to slip out because this one here was hanging down 6 inches. It was out of there altogether, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. The exhaust was down low.
If it gives them any trouble, we'll just cut it all off and we'll make up some real nice brackets for it.
Be good.
So all we gotta do is put the wheels on it.
Oh yeah, that's easier said than done.
And put it out. I know, man. Look at the size of them. And of course, they're universal wheels. That means they fits nothing. Look at all the holes in them. So there's only certain combinations. So you get it up in place and then you can't get the combination. It's heavy, right?
We better turn the camera off for that one.
No, we'll get the tire lifter.
Yeah.
Lift it up, yeah. Anyway, folks, I think I'm going to take up a new hobby. Friggin' drinking. I'm going to go get a 120 ouncer and I'm just going to stick a straw down the bottle. I'm not even going to mix it.
Well, to top it all off, you burned your finger.
I just burned my finger. It went right through the glove, the slag.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. I'm tough. Anyway, folks, have a nice evening. Look after yourselves and God bless.